All right, Miss Courtney, check and double check. Okay, just making sure I had to check and double check that one, the the mic was on, right? I'm not making those mistakes again. I'm going to light a bit of sage, um, just to re-clean the energy in my cards. I move my lighter. And so we are entering the month of March. February, of course, flew by because, it's February. That always happens, right? We're not surprised. So here we go. Oh, this space. All right. March of 2020. I think you got my time. All right. Whoa. Okay. Four of Cups. That's a reflective energy, right? Very reflective. You got a lot going on. I didn't expect this. Yes, there's this sadness. Lordy, lordy, lordy. What we got going on? This is a lot. This is a lot to a lot to a lot. Dame break. One sec. Let's get this out. Let's really fill out what I'm doing here. Okay, so listen, this is gonna be a bit of a challenging month for you, right? It feels like you may be having some regret regarding a partnership, but it feels like there's something that you don't necessarily see, that's just going to cause some type of stalemate, right? There is a lot of attacking, defensive, people on the defensive, and things, one, are going to be really moving very quickly. They're going to be moving very quickly. Yeah, there's a lot of defensive energy right here, especially with the Son of Swords. And when I feel this Son of Swords energy, it is definitely a communication issue. What I need to express to you, and you need to keep in mind this month, is that Venus is in retrograde right now, and Mercury goes retrograde on the 15th. A lot of the issues that you are going to be dealing with are Mercury retrograde issues, right? You have major shit going on. What is your intuition telling you, or has told you? What is your intuition telling you about this situation? You've got the Chariot card. You've got Mercury retrograde coming up. So what lessons have you learned from the past regarding your business, especially in your vehicles? Making sure that any and all problems that can be mitigated, especially from a technological and mechanical standpoint, are being addressed right now, from past mistakes, past energies, right? Now, this right here is a very successful outcome to your month, right? This there could be an unexpected news of somebody's pregnancy, of another pregnancy too. Just throwing that out there, because there's there's this, and then you've got two twos. Wait a minute, let me check on the two twos. Where did the paper go? Just there. Right there. Two twos. And sons are, actually pages are more information. This is stuff that comes towards you, if that makes sense. Pages are givers, and sons are, did I say that right? Yeah, pages go out and sons are coming in. So the pages, which is the sons are givers and pages are receivers. I don't know which one. I might have confused you. Because when I see it as pages going forward and knights coming in, if that makes sense. But you have intimacy and susceptibility. And with the Two of Cups, this could also be within your relationships and partnerships, right? So whatever relationships, romantic relationships or friend relationships or parental relationships, um, wherever there's a level of intimacy, which is vulnerability and being susceptible to some type of energy. You've got the Five of Cups, that sadness, and it's also focusing on the wrong thing, right? You're focusing on what's not going right and not focusing on the things that are going right and where else you can put your energy. What other partnerships are you supposed to be focused on? What other relationships should you be focused on this month aside from the one that's at a stalemate right now, right? And it's going to be in a stalemate until April. You might as well just get used to this energy because there's a lesson learned in this, right? You've got, like, I just keep saying defensive, but yeah, there's a lot of defensive energy here. And back to that information, like I say, susceptibility, I feel like there's the wands, excuse me, not wands, swords are communication. So that communication or that knowledge of someone possibly being pregnant, new pregnancies, is definitely a probable information of a pregnancy. I'll say that is a strong probability throughout this month. This is a month to heal from all past wounds and relationships. Anytime you feel hurt by something, it's a moment for reflection, right? If you feel like this month you are stagnant, it's for a reason because we are in an energy in which is causing us to sit back and reflect on things. I'm going to send you the Venus retrograde information and the Mercury retrograde information so that you can better know how to navigate some of the things that will be coming towards you. There's a time span here. Spirit wants me to tell you for some reason about 7 to 8 days, which is about 2 weeks, right? 7 wands, eight wands, 8 days, 7 days, 8 days. We got 2 weeks right here. Okay. And I feel like this hurtful energy of partnerships and things of that sort, it goes back 2 to 5 months in the past, because that's what we're releasing, the past, right? So there's that. And I feel like there's just an overall success and prosperity of you navigating this month and the energies and challenges of this month very well, right? Because you're ending on the Four of Cups and the sun is behind that, right? So as long as you are minding your spiritual growth, right? And in recognizing where you need to fall back and where you need to push forward, you'll be fine. There's a lot of communication uh, energy that you have going on the month of March, a lot of communication energy. So it's almost as if you need to be very mindful with how you communicate, being firm on your bottom line, because that's why there's a stalemate. There's going to be no budging, right? You've got the mice. Okay. So this is deterioration. This is the spirit just told me something. This is a group of energies working together to destroy something, is what just came to me. So you'll have to take that resonates with you. And then you've got the fish, which again is a group, a school of fish, a group. Along with that, high priestess energy, there were books in that card. I feel as if there's some type of education aspect to your month of March regarding something in the mountain. So there is an energy here. What's going on with the offers, contracts, the proposals that are being made? are, well, let's say this, offers and contracts that are coming in are profitable. Like I said, there's this energy about things moving very quickly, especially within finances and things of that sort. However, I feel like, you know what this feels like, honestly, and I don't know, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like you seeing the benefits financially of hiring the lady, but also realizing that working with this energy is going to be very challenging and exhausting is what it feels like, right? That, and again, I say, like, just keep me posted on whether or not that's where we are with it. But I'm just trying to clarify something really quick with this mice card. Um, so okay, Spirit wants me to address a couple of things because it could just be financials, right? Because this is money, and so within that, where were your pentacles? Oh shit, bitch, you ain't had no pentacles. Bet. Okay, bet. So Venus is in retrograde. Venus is our money and our relationships. Short, in short, you need to expect delays this month. Okay, delays in the contracts, delays in your finances, delays. Um, yeah, you need to be expecting to exercise an extreme spirit of patience this month when it comes to your finances, because the longer you wait, the bigger the blessing it feels like. Remember, this Empress energy, as far as the pregnancy, the gestation of what's going on. It's going to be a stressful month, no lie. Stressful month. It's going to be a stressful month, and things are going to be happening very quickly. All right. Yeah, there it is right there. Stressful coworker and atmosphere. Yeah, stressful coworker and atmosphere. It also has to do with loss and ruin. So, going back to that Venus energy, be mindful of your purchases this month. Be mindful of like I'm telling people, I would say this month, just do all of your needs, none of your wants. Anything that's a want, just wait. Just wait on it. Is unless you find some type of deal sale that is just, like, oh, I cannot pass this, it's too good to be true type of sale, then don't worry about it. It's not something that you need to actually put the energy or money into. So be prepared for any unexpected expenses, okay? Losses. Like I say, be prepared for some type of financial loss or financial hit. Be prepared for some type of stressful situation. But what I say, I do feel like once this energy goes direct, you're going to really see a big financial increase. It says the Huntress and Madam Chiefetess. So this is you being clear on what it is that you're trying to manifest, right? Our third eye chakra is open, right? We're in the manifestation crown, that zone. And in the, I don't know, I call it fantasy world Delulu zone, right? Where you're just thinking about the world that you want to live in and what it looks like, what it feels like, smells like, all that jazz. Knowing that you have all of your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides behind you, lined up to help you accomplish that, as long as you are laying low during the time of reflection, because you've got moon energy during all of this. So reflection is going to be the retrograde season. You also have eclipses, which is a whole nother thing, but just be aware that some of the astrological energies that are going on right now are really going to delay and ask a spirit of patience and perseverance from you all. As a collective, and I say you all, you've got to train a warrior, which is being balanced and clear about you being the leader and what's your vision for whatever it is that you have, and getting them in line behind you, behind that. Like, this is my vision, I am clear, and you guys fall in line, okay? Let's see here. You know, some of that stressful, defensive energy, you know what I'm getting, honestly speaking? I feel it's not you. You're not the one on the defensive. You're having to mitigate different energies that you're having to mitigate different energies that don't necessarily get along with each other. You have mirror, mirror on the wall, right? What energies are being reflected back towards you? You've got 2 as 1. A lot of people so far on the personal readings have gotten this card. This is all about a meeting of the minds and coming to one accord. This could be in your physical realm, and this could actually be mind, body, and spirit. But knowing that once you align yourself, mind, body, and spirit, with that vision that you had from Madam Chiefess, that's when, because notice how here we've got third eye, and did she blur? Okay, yeah, third eye open right there, moon, reflective past energy, learning from the past, healing the past, you know, things of that sort. And then once we've done that, we come into one accord, mind, body, spirit, and you see the sun coming up, your prosperity, your achievement coming in from that. You've got side by side. This is an energy of, and remember on your High Priestess card, every time I try to say this, because they have names, these pillars have names, this and this, some with a B and some with a, listen, I call it indica and sativa, friend, okay? your divine feminine and your divine masculine, basically, right? The balance within night and day, you know, those different things, the dark and the negative, the negative and the positive, the dark and the light. And that's where you are. You're trying to align those energies. You're trying to become a hybrid. I hate to be, I mean, that's very weeded out, but yes. So yes, I'm going to go with it, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on what the fuck I said. So you are intuitively learning lessons and being clear right now in this time, regarding how you're going to balance out your indica energy and your sativa energy, and how you're going to merge those energies together and become a hybrid. Okay. And how are we going to do that? By reflecting the energy that we want reflected back to us. The seedling, right? What seeds? This is about karmic seeds, energetic seeds. The energy that you put out in this reflection, and it's what you're going to see reflected back to you, right? So even if someone comes in with defensive energy, you're going to come in with that soft energy and be like, well, you know, and here's a tip. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm just going to throw it out there because Spirit put it on me. One way that I've learned when communicating with people who get defensive quickly is to compliment them first on everything that you can. For example, let's see, Declan gets defensive really quick, right? So I would need to he didn't clean the kitchen correctly, go in and be like, okay, well, you did an excellent job, Declan, on, the silverware and the bowls and the flatware. However, these counters needed a little extra, love, TLC, and care, right? And I am preaching to myself right now. I need to really, that's so funny how spirit be working double time. So clearly I needed to hear that message again. I had to remind myself of that when dealing with him. And also, you're going to have to take on that same energy when dealing with someone else this month. Okay. So yes, it's like they're coming with the defensive, but you're not matching that energy, right? We're planting the seed for better growth. And you're knowing that energetically speaking, this will be a challenging time for communication, just in general. So having that knowledge and not allowing things to stress you out or upset you or give you anxiety, if you will, because that's the mice energy as well, kind of anxiety. No, don't be anxious. Just know this is the way it's supposed to happen. And especially if it's regarding contracts and the finances this month, yeah, girl, you just gonna have to ride it out. It's just one of those months. Hold on. Spirit wants this one. I think these two and this one. Alrighty, there it goes. Fearless love. Fearless love. So within your mice energy, right? Within your stalemate, vulnerable energy that you have, there's a betrayal. Secrets revealed. Okay? Secrets revealed, betrayals. Like I said, there's an energy here, and I can't tell you where it is. I don't know if that's at work or, where this energy lies within your life, because I'm not convinced that this is necessarily work energy, if you want me to be honest. The truth. So listen, damn. Spirit wasn't playing. Spirit really wanted you to be aware, especially with all of the moon energy from the past. With the cards that were here, moon, and didn't you have the moon again? You did. You had the moon. So this is secrets. This is secrets. What's done in the dark comes to the light, right? And so again, it's saying there's some hurtful moments. This justice card, what is fair? This is karma. You have a lot of karmic energy coming in. And I mean, I don't feel like, once again, I don't think that this is your karma. You done nothing wrong. You feel me? So there's this energy of you being protected. You're guided. There's an energy here of, and it doesn't mean that this doesn't necessarily hurt at the end of the day, right? The betrayal. But there's some type of karma. There's a look at this, rage. I have no idea where this is coming from. I don't know if this is the pregnancy or what. I don't know. Something in me is asking you to check in with Jay. Not sure. We should just throw that out there. Just check in with Jay. There could be some type of teenage issue, that you're dealing with as far as parenting is concerned. Because, like I say, it doesn't necessarily feel like work energy. It feels like a platonic energy. So there is a truth, some secret that will be revealed. There is this energy of feeling betrayed. There is the anger that you're going to need to feel. That's again, when I told you to balance out that indica sativa, the negative with the positive. You have a lot of positive energy. You've got miracles, right? You've got alchemy. You've got you using these challenges and this truth and this secret to your pleasure, right? To bring about things that give you pleasure, if you want me to be honest with you, right? So it's like you have turned this negative into an extreme positive. And with the divine lineage card, you've got Madam Chiefetess and divine lineage. So this is about your ancestry and who you have, um, who you have in the spirit realm working on your behalf for as far as karmic justice is concerned. It's almost as if like spirit is saying, you know, oh, don't worry, I got you. Like that wasn't fair, but don't worry, I got you, is what it is. And then Oshun, fearless love. I I'm gonna read from the book for her for you, but I do feel like this is that financial blessing that she's gonna, because this is Venus energy. Oshun is Venus, right? You've got another mirror there. So there is an energy of you needing to reflect back on yourself. Remember the mirrors, you know, reflections, what energies are you giving out, and you know, making sure that you're beautiful inside and out, right? Um, and there's a touch of ensuring that you give yourself pleasure this month, whatever that may be, whether it's exercising because you know you love to do that, or, you know, maybe a good dessert because, you know, I love a good dessert. And like, you know, I mean, even if you don't necessarily have regular D, like some of us, you know, God bless us all, you know, find a good rose and just, you know, enjoy your divine feminine and Venus energy and pleasure yourself, you know, manifest through orgasms, you know, think about, you know, where you want to be when you're, yeah, literally think about where you're trying to arrive to when you're coming where, into what part of your life. Um, and so, yeah, let me read for Oshun. Because again, she is Venus energy, and with her being in retrograde, Spirit is really asking you to reflect on your relationships. And as soon as I find this book, I will see what else the author has written regarding. Nope. Do I even have this book? It doesn't look like I have the book, which is weird because I thought I had the book. This one, this one, this one. I thought I had the book. Didn't I read from this book not too long ago? This one is a purple book. Sorry, it's taking a long time. And I don't like dead air. Just make me feel weird. I be like, okay, keep talking and, you know, do a 1-2 step jig or whatever before the hook comes out and snatches you off the stage. Because what are we doing? I don't have this book. And either I do have it and I just can't figure out where I put it right now. Because that's more than likely what's going to happen. But I will definitely give you the information off of it when I find it. Even if it's, by the way, I got to go back to Georgia. I'll be back in Georgia in time for mid-month readings. So even if I have to wait until we get back to Georgia to give it to you, I'll do that. But if not, I just have mommy go in the prayer room, find it, and send it to you. But yeah, let me keep it moving because, yeah, I'm wasting time. Where are we? Oh, we're at 20. Okay, yeah, usually I'd be about 30. And since I wasted this time trying to find the Oshun, I feel like I say, overall, it's a big Venus energy to remind you that to be patient throughout the retrograde and to be introspective and to learn from your past relationships, all of your relationships, friendships, parentships, siblingships, friendships, all the ships, situationships, smashulationships. La siesta. Girl, they say take a nap. Taking it out. I feel like the energy behind this is to relax and know that God got you with that justice card, karma. Relax and know that God got you. Ermitaño. Um, Mind you, you got double hammock energy, right? So there probably is a strong need for you to rest. Literally. One person's in a hammock in the cold and the other person's in a hammock in what? The beach. What did we talk about? Indica sativa. One extreme to the next. There's something that you're having to learn regarding extremes and having to meet in the middle for something. Okay, you've got amigas, which is your crew, your peoples. You've got paz, arte y amor. Paz, arte y amor. Peace, art, and love. So definitely having an energy of relying on your peoples this month, and definitely having an energy of tapping into peace, love throughout the challenging, tumultuous, hurtful, remorseful, resentful moments that may be coming up. There's just it's like take a time out, is what I feel like. It's definitely giving take a time out energy. So let me go ahead and finish out here with your vibrational messages. Gracias. Mensaje para Courtney. The lights on. 2025. Here we go. See, Courtney. There we go. See, be grateful. Be grateful. Take your time. I don't want to steal your freedom. I don't want to change your mind. I don't want to make you love me. I just want to take your time. Okay, so maybe some of that betrayal energy is some type of feeling like you wasted your time with one of your relationships somewhere in your life, whichever relationship that is. Seek solitude, share a breath, be grateful. You got sound check, okay? And exercise your vibe. So there it goes. You love to exercise. So that's just more confirmation on, doing the things that please you. And doing the things that please you and give you pleasure and that you're going to enjoy. Ensure that you are interacting with individuals that share your vision. Confirmation of being in a spirit of gratitude. Literally be patient with things this month. Don't do anything in a rush. This is the huntress. So just lay low and watch. Observe people, observe their actions, observe how things are functioning this month so that you will better be able to navigate and receive things once all the energies go direct. Okay. There is a strong need for you to rely on your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides this month, okay? So stay in prayer, stay in solitude, stay balanced, okay? Become a hybrid, all right? Become a hybrid. Those are all of the messages that I have for you for the month of March. I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored. Spirit really wants me to hold on. Spirit really was like, hold on, keeps sending me here. Hold on. Where are we? Hold on. I don't know if you watch Jessie Woo, but I swear I've adapted all of her little sayings and isms every time. She said, hold on, hold on, hold on. So am I imitating her? Yes, absolutely. Here we go. Hold on. Paz, arte y amor. Eres paz, eres arte, eres amor. Y esa es tu verdadera esencia. Todo lo demás es una ilusión, porque lo esencial es invisible a los ojos. Antoine de Saint. Okay, so you are peace, you are art, you are love, and that is your true essence. Everything else is an illusion because The essential is invisible to the naked eye. Okay? I hope that had some type of, message for you. Alrighty, love. So yeah, again, stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets, my good sis. And if you need me, just hit me back.